Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Underground, my single player Let's Play series. Sorry for the very close up of the face. Yeah, what were we doing today? What are we doing today? What shall we do? Today we're gonna make a tree farm. And I have a space dug out over here, right up this way. A big space, real big space. I want trees, lots of trees, some space, big open room. Right now it's not very open, it's only 2 blocks high. We'll need to fix that so we can grow some trees here. But yeah, I want a good resource here, a good source of trees. Need lots of wood for charcoal and making stuff, and right here is where we're gonna do it. I've been trying to think of like special things I can do to this to make this like really efficient and stuff. I really want to put a minecart or something underneath, either a minecart or a bunch of hoppers. A minecart would probably be easier, but I want to have a minecart like running underneath to pick up all the like wood and saplings that drop, to kind of help collect them so that I don't need to be running around collecting everything. It would be nice to use water channels, but that'd be kind of hard. I'd have to have like paths going between all the trees. So I think I'm gonna be working on getting minecart set up, which is gonna be not the easiest. I got a nice spherical shape here, or a circular shape. I guess it's not a sphere. I got a nice circular shape here, and yeah, I suppose with a minecart, I'm gonna need lots of track. And I don't know if I have that much iron, but we'll try and get it set up today. At least try and get part of it set up, because that would be good. Oh, this is not good. This is why I had the cobble there, because I could easily see. So where this dirt is, like there, and then where all this cobble is, that's where the trees will be. So dirt will be there. And then the rest of the spot, I'll have something else. Honestly, I don't even know. I really need to set up like a palette, a nice palette of all the blocks that I have available. You know, for normal Minecraft, it's not too difficult to just go into creative and like look at the blocks that I have available in creative. You know, I can just open up my inventory and look at all the blocks. But I don't have all those blocks available here, so I need to like make a little palette somewhere in this world and just show off all the blocks that I actually have available and can make stuff out of. That'd be good. And make building a lot easier, and I can kind of see what I have to work with. Especially for like different colored wools. Like right now I'm not entirely sure exactly what all the colors I have, and those I think should be really valuable for me, since that's pretty much the only way for me to get color into this world is with colored wools. But anyways, I think I'm gonna kind of dig this out. Maybe we'll get something prepped here for some minecarts, and then we'll get working on this. Well, got a little bit more space now. I might need a little bit more yet. This is 7 tall, and I think in my other, like at my first base, I had it like 10 tall, and that seemed to work really well. But to get more out, you know, this is as high as I can reach, so to get more out, I'll have to actually get up there. But I want to get some trees planted, just kind of get a feel for how this place is gonna look once we're all done, and then we can hopefully that'll help me decide as to like what to make this place look like, because right now I'm not entirely sure what I want to use yet. Plus we can get some wood going, and we can see how good these placements will be. Because I'm not sure. I mean, these trees are going to be kind of close to each other, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm sure they can kind of grow into each other a little bit at least. But yeah, now I just need to round up a bunch of a bunch of tracks so we can get a minecart with a hopper running underneath. For that, I'll probably head over to the nearby mine shaft, see if I can scrounge up any track there, and I'll have to look around, see if I thought I already went there and got a bunch of track, but I'm not entirely sure where that is. My stuff is kind of spread all around still. I haven't quite, you know, my storage room isn't quite finished, and I don't have everything sorted out, a place for everything, so a lot of times I have chests like this that just kind of have random stuff in it strewn about. But yeah, so I'll go find some track. Welp, death number 5. Yeah. It's been a while since the last death, though, so I think I've done pretty well. Oh, man. I got a little too crazy around some lava. Not this lava. I was trying to get into the water there. I was actually mining out this coal here. And I was like, hey, I'll just jump up right onto there. And I missed. And fell down there and derped around with my lava bucket, or my water bucket. Did not save myself. Oh, I was so close too. I was like, I mean, I was right here. I was like jumping in as I died into the water and just, no bueno. But yeah, so 5 deaths. That's okay. I think I liked the number 5 better than 4 anyways. And I don't think we lost too much stuff. I still got my mushrooms. I saw one mushroom stew go into the water. That was sad. It's like, oh, there's my food. But that's okay. So I'll need to make another bowl now. Although I suppose I could just go around with 3 bowls. Anyways, I was working on this tree farm. Trying to get it set up. I was going to put down the rail. I went and collected like a stack of rail from the abandoned mine shaft over there. It wouldn't be enough to cover this, but it would be a nice start. But I was thinking about what I wanted to do here, because I didn't have an idea for how I wanted to start, or how I wanted like this room to look. And I thought of something, and I really like the idea. And actually, it kind of I can kind of branch the idea out to my entire base. And I think this is really good. I'm pretty excited. It's not a huge idea, and what I've done so far can probably tie into the idea. Well, especially since that isn't like covered up at all. I'll probably leave this. I think that'll be all right. And then, you know, the fishing pond should be all right. But it does feel good to actually have a direction for this base. Because up until now, I wasn't sure how I wanted this base to look or what I wanted to do with it. Especially in like these open areas. Like between each room, I didn't know what to do. If I wanted to leave it like a cave, or if I wanted to like box it all in, close it all in, and make it all like man-made. But now I got an idea, and we're not going to talk about that idea. Sorry. We're going to hold off that for another episode. We're going to stop working on this because I actually need this to be quite a bit bigger, and I don't want to work on that right now, or I don't really have time to work on that for this episode. But one thing that we do need is we need a lot of these pumpkins. We need a lot of them, because I'm going to use jack-o'-lanterns for lighting pretty much everything up. Well, not everything, but a lot of things I'm going to be using jack-o'-lanterns for. And so I've been kind of clearing out this space over here. We're going to make a real simple, well, I don't know if it'll be simple, but I want to make a really good pumpkin farm. Something that goes automatically so that it's going while I'm in this world. And we're not going to make it look fancy right now, because we'll probably change it up later on, do something a little bit better. But right now I just want to get one made, get it set up. So let me gather some supplies real quick. Alright, so we're going to do something pretty simple for this pumpkin farm. And let's see, we're going to have a seed here. I don't have very many seeds. I only had one pumpkin that I hadn't turned into a jack-o'-lantern. So I'm going to have to use the first few pumpkins that grow to kind of finish the farm off. But yeah, we're going to have some pumpkins planted there. And then we're going to need some pistons behind here. And I'll set these all up. Let's see, those will be, actually no, they'll be right here and here. So it'll be like that. Because we'll have seed that will grow onto this one, and then this seed will grow onto this one. I'll have a seed here that grows here, and then seed there that grows there, and seed there that grows there. And then let's actually get, oh, I don't have a shovel on me. I should make one real quick. Although we shouldn't really need to do anything with shovels, but let's put cobblestone along here. And then do I have a sticky piston. We're gonna put a sticky piston on the end over here. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna need to dig this out. And I lost my silk touch pick when I died. That was like one of the few things that burned up. A bowl of mushroom stew and silk touch pick. Very sad. But so I'll have to work on getting a new one of those. So let's see, we're gonna need to put a repeater there, and then we'll have redstone here, and then let's replace this with cobble just because I don't like using dirt for redstoning. And then we'll replace that with cobble. Then we're gonna have redstone go all along here, and that should do that part. And then we'll have the same thing over here. So this will go up here with redstone up there and repeater right here. And then we'll have a torch right there. And then I do have some pistons here. Let's get the cobble going all the way across here. So I'll go right to there. Yeah. And then we can put the redstone all along here. And the pistons along here. So we'll have one there. And then two there. And then two... Wait. Did I do... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, that one was right. We'll have... There. Okay, I'm just placing them everywhere. Dang it. Stop breaking stuff. Okay. Alright, so that is set up. I don't have another sticky piston. But that's okay. We'll just set up this side first. So now we will have redstone block there. And then underneath here, we're going to have rail. Let's see, we'll have powered rail there, regular rail going along here, and then another powered rail. And do I have... Where'd I put my sticks? I thought I had some sticks on me. Maybe nope, I didn't use them all. We're gonna need some levers. And actually, this one, we're gonna want a hopper underneath. We'll go into there. Oh, I didn't want this broken. We'll have hopper going into there. And then we'll have blocks, and then rail going there. And then we'll need to power this rail, which we can do so by going like that. And that will power the other side as well, because we'll have rail going underneath here. Dang it, there we go. And then, so yeah, that's all good. And then we just need a chest, which I have wood here. Let's make 2 chests so we can make a double chest. Inventory is super full right now. chest and chest. And then finally we just need to do that. Well, I have to finish up that side, but for this side we just need that. And then we just need this and this. And we'll need... well, we'll need 2 hopper minecarts, but I'll just use the one for now. So I think that should do it. Maybe get some more light in here so it's not so dark. Get some light. Oh yeah, there's redstone there. Maybe put... I suppose you can't put light there, but we could do here. That'll be fine. Do some torches there. That one's good. Get some light here. Make sure that they grow nicely. And let's go get some bone meal real quick. I should have some bones around here. At least get the stalks grown up. And maybe we can see if this thing will work. So yeah, let's take a look at what this thing is supposed to do. I'm pretty sure this will work, although I'm not 100% sure. What happens is we're gonna have seeds, you know, we have seeds there, we're gonna have seeds there, there, and then there. And the pumpkin will grow like here. Well, this is the triggering pumpkin. So once this one grows, we have this signal going down, and it's gonna go through the pumpkin and into this block. Redstone's gonna power all these pistons, which will break the pumpkins, which will cut off that signal too, because that block will be gone. And then down here, the signal will also extend this piston, which will send a quick signal to that powered rail. It will send this hopper minecart down, which should pick up all the pumpkins around here. It will bounce off the end, come back, and then it will dump them all in here. So I guess I'll just I'll wait and see if we can get this working, or see if this does do what it's supposed to do. Alright, so this thing is working. I've gotten 13 pumpkins so far, but it's very slow, which, I mean, part of that is because pumpkins grow rather slowly, and I only have 8 pumpkins right now. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I have 10 pumpkins. But another reason, well, I know of one way that I can speed this up, so I think we're gonna try that right now. And this one is gonna work off of a bud switch instead of a circuit completion like this one does. So let me set up a basic system. It shouldn't be too hard to get this working right. We're gonna need another piston there, and actually that'll have to be a sticky piston. I know I have some slime balls, yes. So we'll need, I think, just one sticky piston. And then that will go right here. And then we'll have to have a torch down there. And then we'll have a block right here. And do I have any repeaters? I do have one. So that should work quite nicely. Let's get some of this out of the way. So I have a repeater. 1 tick should work fine. And then this will have to go up. I'll have to go on top of here. It'll have to go like that, right? Yeah, because that'll be powering the pistons diagonally. So hopefully I don't mess up any of these crops. But we'll have a line of redstone going there. Okay, I thought I popped one off. And then, yeah, just like this should work. So I have redstone going along here. Okay, so that will power all these pistons diagonally, which is how most bud switches work. And one thing I need to do is I need to put pistons here so that they will update the blocks beside them. And I think I can... I guess I don't need a piston there. That's fine. And then this... Let's see. Yeah, that... will that work? No, that won't work. How... I could stick a torch on the end of here, I think. Will that be enough? Yeah, that will oh wait, that extends that now. Wait, that shouldn't be extending that now, though, should it? Whoa, whoa, stop, stop, stop. That was weird. Why is that being powered right now? That's what I want to know. What is... Well, I guess that's powering it diagonally. Okay, so yeah, that's powering it diagonally, which I don't really want. So let's take that off. And I guess we can have redstone come down here. And then do this, I think. And if we do... Nope, that will cause short circuit. Okay. I'll get this figured out. What do I need to do? If we bring it down this way... I just need to bring the signal down so we can send off the cart. In fact, you know what? Screw it. We're not going to worry about the cart. The cart, what I'm going to do... Well, I shouldn't. I was thinking I'd just have it running constantly, which I could do pretty easily just by, let's see, I have a comparator, don't I? Somewhere in here? I thought I brought one over here. Okay, I think I got the minecart figured out. I just have it going constantly, and I have it going through both of these. And then when it gets over here, if there's items in there, they'll get pulled out of the hopper, or they'll get pulled into the hopper. It'll send a signal with the comparator, and it will turn off this powered rail. So if we leave some items for this to pick up, it'll stop, drain out, and then it'll get sent back again. It does update this, so I might want to move this farther away. But I think this is all working now. If we place this down... Yeah. And then minecart hopefully comes and picks it up. Does it not pick it up through there? I could have sworn that, dang. I thought minecarts could pick up through solid blocks. Well, now I'm confused. This isn't a huge problem, but it's definitely not a great thing. Okay, so that one picked it. That one's like a ghost block or something. Alright, so it's sitting up there. Is it going to pick it up? Please pick it up. Thank you. Okay. So it picked it up and dropped it in here. So now the difference between this one and the last design is the last one you had to wait for that end pumpkin to grow, and then it would trigger all of them and break them all. This one works off a bud switch, and anytime a pumpkin grows on this side, it will trigger the bud switch and all of them will fire. And so it just means that once a pumpkin grows, it's harvested, and then more pumpkins can grow. So hopefully this thing will be a little bit faster, and I'll change out this other side and maybe make another cell or two more cells or something. Just to get my pumpkin production up. All right, so I think that will do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did get the tree farm working. I dug out the ceiling like 3 blocks higher, so now it's 11 blocks tall, and I got trees again, and there's tons of them here. I love it. I'll have to cover up the floor here again though, so that I actually have a place to walk. But yeah, I don't know when we'll actually work on this more, but as I said, I thought of an idea for the theme for this base, and it all kind of starts here. Like, this is gonna be the focal point of the whole idea, and it has to do with this. It has to do with this right here. Actually, kind of this, sort of. But yeah. So this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to dig this bigger. We're gonna have some cool stuff going on here, make it look real nice, hopefully. But yeah, I think that is about it. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you liked the video. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.